When is it okay to hit on a woman romantically? I read this as, when is it okay to hit a woman romantically? And my thought was, if she says she's into that and clearly no other time. I need a nap. Don't ask for a woman's number, give her yours instead. Any social event is an okay time and place to heighten people. Bars, pubs, parties, basically any social event is okay. TBH, it's pretty much always okay. As long as you can read a damn room. Like, your waitress is probably not into you. But there's a huge difference between throwing out a compliment to a server you see regularly and trying to monopolize all of a stranger's time at work because you think they're attractive. Or writing your number on the tip line. Conversely, some people are saying it's okay to hit on women in social scenarios like at bars. But the same rule applies. Read the damn room. If she's not interested, let it go. It's okay to shoot your shot and get rejected. The trick is to shoot your shot in such a way that the receiver's going to walk away feeling complimented, not like they have to escape you. In actual social situations, parties, bars, weddings and other non-work events. But as always, gotta do it respectfully. Talk to women like we're people. Because we are. Accept it if we're not interested. Don't be pushy or gross. In my opinion, when they aren't busy, working out, at their job, just give the girl your number on a piece of paper. I usually do that and say, hey, name is XYZ and I would love it if we could hang out sometime. Text me if you're down, and then leave. This way, she won't feel like pressured to either reject you or give you her number. If she wants to, she will eventually text you. And you didn't do anything wrong there either. It works for me. When you've already spent some time talking to them. Never at work. Most social events like a pub, bar, party etc. are fine. Gym can be iffy. Definitely not while they're trying to work out. And read the room well. If they're giving you short one-word answers, they probably are trying to be polite but want you to go away. Usually when someone is in the middle of something else, they do not want to suddenly have someone hit on them. Also when they are stuck with a responsibility of some kind and cannot leave. Such as when they are at work. Basically, if you are going to strike up a conversation with a stranger, do it in a way which is clearly time-bound and not interrupting something else important to them. Bring up some common point of interest and see how they respond. If you say, I noticed your amazing cape. Do you mind if I ask, who made it? And they say, oh, actually I made it myself. And you say, that is amazing. It's beautiful. And they say, thanks. Then your conversation is probably over. They are having a nice exchange with you, but they are not feeding more into the conversation to keep it going. They are probably not going to be interested in texting with you later. On the other hand, if you say, I noticed your amazing cape. Do you mind if I ask, who made it? And they say, oh, actually I made it myself. I love making my own stuff. Are you interested in costume making? And you say, I have tried making a few things but I'm not very good at it. Where do you start? And they say, oh, the essential thing I'd say is the right sewing machine. I could go on all day about the right sewing machine. Then that is a great moment to ask for their number or invite them to do indeed go on about sewing machines over coffee or what have you. I'm happy for men to politely make their interest known in pretty much any situation. I'm sure there are some exceptions. Like maybe not my dentist while he's elbow deep in my mouth or something. But I may be in the minority. I think the important thing is taking a direct no for an answer. Unlike what the internet tells you, it's okay to approach us women if you are interested and we are clearly not with a boyfriend or so. Or at work. What's not okay is persisting when we ask to be left alone. You can ask the question, without explicitly doing so, by acting in a way that makes your interest pretty clear and see how she responds, then compliment, ask number, ask out. How do you implicitly ask if she's interested? Think of the nonverbal language you'd never use with a man and which, if a man used it with you, you'd think he was probably gay and hitting on you. It can be as simple as intense eye contact, an eyebrow raise, or the tone of your voice. After you've already met her, because you couldn't possibly be romantically interested in her if you've never talked to her before. You have to start with friendship. If you hit on someone on sight, that's sexual attraction, not romantic. I thought you said hit a woman loudly crying. I heard a woman describe it as only in places where it would not be easy to kidnap or harm her. Dark alley not okay. Well-lit area with a lot of people around probably fine as long as she's not preoccupied with something else. Avoid doing it at work or the gym. Like others have said, just be casually friendly first. Talk to her like you would make small talk with a cashier while you wait for your coffee or something. If she is receptive to that, then you can find a time to drop a flirt here or there. But seriously, do not do it at work or the gym. It's just asking for you to get in trouble. Different rule for every individual. Women will generally make it very, as in not at all, clear when they are open to approach. I would say there's scenarios, like a bar or party, where it's appropriate to respectfully shoot your shot, but if you're rebuked, then that's it. Leave me alone means leave me alone, end of story. At work or on the street, going up to a stranger and hitting on them is pretty inappropriate. At the workplace especially, that's just someone doing their job. You are looking at them. They are looking back. You are smiling. They are smiling. You approach them and they keep smiling. You talk to them without making them feel uncomfortable.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.